Another key area that seems to be popping up a lot is the German elections, right? As Germany is the biggest importer of geos in the European market, curious what you think and how you've incorporated that into your outlook.
So it is something we had to look at, obviously, because of them being the biggest importer of guarantees of origin on the market. Their policy, very important. When it comes to the upcoming elections, under the assumption that the AfD party doesn't end up forming a coalition, which based on everything we've seen so far seems highly unlikely. The other configurations of how a government's going to end up getting formed with the CDU and SPD participating, they generally all have a very supportive perspective when it comes to renewable energy and when it comes to free market frameworks. So we're expecting the German elections to not have a major impact on the guarantees of origin market as they are right now. And there might be an upset, but even in that upset scenario of somehow the AfD coming into power, thanks to the European regulations placing already quite significant requirements on how things have to be done, we don't expect any short-term impacts from that really being that measurable. But in a long-term kind of fashion, if the AfD came into power, I think that would say a lot about where the European Union in general is headed. And I'm not quite sure I'd be a fan of the outcomes over there.
Yeah, I don't think you have to be particularly political in any direction to sort of agree that that would be quite damaging from a renewable perspective.
If we do end up in this world where Europe start doubling or tripling its coal usage, I think that would be a long-term problem.